Hey, welcome. We're here to talk about Soul League, and we're going to talk about some of the ins and outs of what's happening in Soul League. I'm fumbling over my words today, but that's okay. We're going to keep it moving, and we're going to talk about a lot of things that are happening in Soul League happening on tomorrow. So let's start off with our first match of the night. It's going to be Egg versus Takeoff. Takeoff, he seems like he's kind of shaky start, and Egg's doing fairly decent so far in Soul League. Egg said, hey, I don't got a picture. So I was like, I got you. So I hooked him up with this Dr. Eggman picture until he gets me the actual real picture of himself. But Takeoff, he has something to prove tonight, and hopefully he'll be able to prove it tomorrow on Soul League. Who else do we have for Soul League on tomorrow? Let's see. Ooh, this is another good man. BRB, he's kind of on a losing streak. Don't tell him I said that. But hopefully this is the match that turns things around. He's going up against Jourdain. I think he is on a winning streak right now with these last two matches. He's done an incredible job. He played Kid Chrono last week, and he came out on top. Let's see which direction this goes in on tomorrow night. Again, he's in Brown Ride Dad. He's another one. He has a lot to prove. Let's see if he'll prove that he has what it takes to stay in the Soul League. And right after that, we have Wild Boy Weasley versus Kenny the Problem. Now, this might be one of the ones that are in the match of the night. Kenny the Problem is a problem, and he's been giving a lot of people a hard time. He does have one loss under his belt. I believe it was against OGTW Strange. But Weasley he's not no slouch. He's not gonna let him just bulldoze him over if he is to win. Weasley is also a really good Street Fighter player, and he's been practicing a whole lot. I've been seeing him play in some of the local tournaments out here in St. Louis. Weasley is not gonna go down without a fight. This should be an incredible match on tomorrow night. Next one here, the bad guy dies first, or the black guy, whichever one you want to say, depending on where you're at in the United States. The TBG dies first versus Mr. Hugh Hefner himself. Backpack are playing tomorrow. This is going to be another really good match. Again, I'm always pleasantly surprised at how these matches end up turning out. Last week, one of the upsets that were there was Miss Patricia versus Sloth. Everybody had their money on Miss Patricia, the Ken Queen. But she didn't come out on top. Sloth, he came out, the lazy Sloth came out on top. And I was like, whoa, 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 where did that come from? So this could be an easy upset with TBG coming up on top with his cami cheeks. He says he's going to put all the cami cheeks all up in your mouth. I didn't say that. That's what TBG said. And Backpack said, I got something for that behind. TBG, sit down. Be humble, my friend. The next one, this is before the main event, is going to be in Third Eye Vision versus Kawaii Muscle. Kawaii Muscle's another one that's on a pretty good winning streak right now. I think he has a really nice Marisa, and then in Third Eye Vision has a really nice Zangief. The catch is with this match that I think that's going to be very, very interesting tonight. Not tonight, excuse me, on tomorrow night. Things that's going to be really, really interesting about this is that Third Eye Vision, he hasn't been practicing. He openly admitted, he said, I got a lot of stuff on my plate. I don't know if that's a ploy to throw off his opponents, but that's what he said. He said, hey, listen, I haven't been practicing. That's why I've been catching L's, but I'm going to give it my best. But Kawaii Muscle, he's definitely on a roll. Another person out here in St. Louis, and he said, yo, I'm here to put the team on my back, though. And hopefully he'll be able to prove that going up against Third Eye Vision. Remember, Third Eye Vision, he was a phenomenal Street Fighter V player. He had been using a Kage, a really nice Kage, and now he doesn't have that option anymore. So he switched over to Zangief, and he hasn't had a lot of success, but hopefully that success will come really, really soon. Next one we got on the list in the main event, G.Wiz versus Pharaoh Beast. A little backstory on Pharaoh Beast for this event here. Pharaoh Beast came out 9th at Frosty Faustings. He was really, really, really close to being top 8 at Frosty Fausting playing Street Fighter V. He uses Cammy then and he uses Cammy now. And he's like, yo, I got a lot to prove. After his L to Miss Patricia, he's like, yo, that's never going to happen again. And he's promised me that he will go through this league with not having any more losses. Now, G.Wiz, I think he gets a little stage fright. I'm not sure. Don't shoot the messenger on that one. I'm just saying what I seen. He might get a little bit of stage fright, but I think G.Wiz will still get a run for his money. I know known G.Wiz for the last, I'm going to say 20 odd some years, and he's always been a good fighting game guy. He's always been good at this. However, Street Fighter 6 has been giving him a little bit of problems, but let's see if he's done enough practice so that it doesn't give him problems anymore. So, so on tomorrow, Friday night, let's see how this turns out. You tell me in the comments below, who are you looking forward to winning in Soul League on Friday, July 14th, starting at 7 o'clock p.m. CST. Who do you have your money on? Who are you hoping comes out on top? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in Soul League.